Well, guys, today we're going to take a look at an emergency escape kit. This is called the Bogota Pi Toolset by, and now here's where I get in trouble, because a lot of us military guys have gone to a school called SERE School, which stands for Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape. And basically it's a course you go to, you do your best to escape from some guys who know the place really well, and then eventually they catch you, and then they lock you up, they treat you like crap, they slap you around, throw cold water on you, and starve you to death. And you do your best to escape. And then when they inevitably catch you, they start the whole process again. But anyway, that's another story. We're talking about English here. So those guys say, I should call this a Serepick, the name of the company. And then there are a lot of English majors out there who say because it's one word, it should be called Serepick. So I'm not going to argue either way. They make a great little covert escape kit. On one side, you have a place to put your driver license or credit card or business cards or whatever. On the other side is where the magic begins. A complete titanium set to include a series of Bogotas. But you know what? Before we talk about this Serepick, let's talk about something you guys have been wondering about for the last 24 hours. It is going to be the breacher kit from Peterson. If you recall in last review, I did a review of the standard breacher kit, which you see right here to include the case. And then after looking at it, I decided that wasn't really a true breacher kit. We needed a few more things, and I threw in some bottom to keyway, a couple of 15 thousandths, a gem, and a standard hook, and then I threw in a Bogota. For some reason, it wasn't included. No idea why. Anyway, let's get these out of the way. There were 4,899 viewers, and the winner is, out of all of that, the lucky guy is John Thompson. If you will PM your address, please don't live in Tajikistan. I will get all of this stuff to you. I still don't know if it all fits inside of this little case, but John, you're going to have to figure that one out all by yourself, because right now we're going to finish talking about the Serepick. All right, the Bogota Pi Toolset. Inside of here you get a double-sided tension wrench, and by the way, all of this is titanium, every bit of it. Not even in the least bit magnetic, a couple of super magnets there. And this thing is very, very light, double ender. And then you get 4 picks. You get a standard hook. And by the way, when you take a look at these, they're not an everyday carry kit. This truly is an emergency kit. But I've got to say, they are very nicely finished. I don't think you have to do anything to these. This is, other than custom picks, this is the first one I've seen that doesn't have any sharp edges. They definitely clean these up very nicely. It's a well-shaped hook. I've used it on a lock. I'm getting ready to show you. And it's not too uncomfortable to use. You do start getting cramps in your hand. But this is an emergency kit. This is not something that you're going to be using to pick locks all day long. And then you get a neat series of Bogotas. Let me just pull these out just a little bit. You get a double, and then you get a standard triple peak Bogota, and then you get one I don't see very often, the 4-peaker. So, you know, the 3 obviously is better than the 2, and then the 4 is twice as good as the 2. So, pretty neat little pick. These are all, as I said, titanium. These measure 31 thousandths of an inch thick. So they're just a little bit thick, but I guess because they're made out of titanium, they needed to do that to give it just a little bit extra strength. So does it work? Well, let's find out. I have a master lock here because these do represent about 90% of the locks that we're going to run into on the street. And if you're ever locked up by one of these things, just take your titanium tension wrench, slide it right there on the bottom, and then I'm going to take my quadruple peaker. Without applying tension, I'm just going to slide them in there and then apply slight tension and then just kind of hopefully rake this dude open. Oh, thought I had him there. And there you go. That's how quick it works. They are magic. Titanium, the Bogota Pi Toolset from Serepick, the covert entry team. Anyway, if you think you would like to have this, and I wish I could keep it, it really is a cool kit. Very thin, would fit right in my wallet. I just can't do it though. You guys, fan funders paid for it, so I got to give it back. If you'd like to have it within the next 24 hours, send a comment, and after 24 hours I turn off the comments and the computer will randomly pick a lucky winner. If you miss the 24-hour window, emailing me or PMing me to get on the list is not going to help you. 24 hours is all you get, guys. You can't do it in 24 hours, then you miss the window. Sorry. Anyway, thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay legal, and good luck on this kit.